our top story tonight, as the search for an accused infant killer continues, we have learned new details about the suspect's criminal history and the agencies that were supposedly watching him. News 12 Connecticut's Marissa Alter has been digging through his court records. Marissa, they bring up a lot of questions.
Eric, they do. Chiefly, did the system fail this child? Police previously said Christopher Francisquini was out on parole at the time, but we've learned he was also on house arrest as part of his bond conditions. That means someone should have known the minute he left the house Friday.
Christopher Francisquini is now at the center of an intense manhunt by local, state, and federal law enforcement, accused of the unimaginable, stabbing, strangling, and dismembering his infant daughter inside their home in Naugatuck Friday morning. But on November 14th, Francisquini was in Milford Superior Court on 2 pending cases, where records show probation officials reported his full compliance with the terms of his bond release. Those included house arrest and GPS monitoring. That led the judge to sign off on Francisquini's request to leave the house on Thanksgiving and Christmas. Just 4 days later, Francisquini allegedly killed 11-month-old Camilla Francisquini, turning their home on Millville Avenue into a crime scene. Police believe he then left the house and went to Waterbury, where he got into an argument with the child's mother, cut off his ankle monitor, and took off. They said Camilla's mother didn't know her daughter was dead at the time of the fight. She then returned home, and 911 was called reporting the baby's death. Court records show Francisquini was previously convicted of a 2012 assault. He served several years in prison, then was released on supervised parole. But in November 2021, Francisquini was arrested again after a carjacking at the VA hospital in West Haven. Police reports allege he also assaulted multiple officers while in custody. Francisquini remained locked up until June, when he was released on bond with those strict conditions.
I reached out to the Office of Probation to find out what time they got the alert he'd violated house arrest and if they contacted police. Theoretically, someone should have been searching for Francisquini as soon as that happened. The executive director told me he can't discuss pending cases. He also said it was possible Francisquini had previously been cleared by the office to leave for a medical appointment or for work. He remains on the run tonight with a $10,000 reward for his capture. Marissa Alter, News 12 Connecticut.